So, this is officially the first video of 2024, January 1st, at 8:30 p.m. where I'm from, AST time zone. And speaking about elevation, I told you guys this in other videos, there could have been something wrong with getting these t-shirts, but now it is officially official. You can now get the t-shirts, bro, internationally, anywhere in the world. The problem was the shipping was only set to Canada, which is ridiculous. It shouldn't be that way anyways. I had to go through these advanced settings and figure that out and do all that stuff, and it took me forever to find it. So now, just an hour ago, it is now official. So I knew something was wrong because all the carts that got abandoned, like it shows all the analytics and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. Like the amount of people that try to get this stuff and could not, it is ridiculous. I knew something was wrong and I just fixed it. So now it is officially official. You can get these t-shirts, you can get hoodies with this logo, you can get coffee mugs with this logo. So there it is. And speaking about elevation, which is what we're going to do this year. And you know who doesn't want to hear about that? Our haters. Your haters, my haters, haters in general. It is a whole damn process, bro, leveling up in this life. And if you're not leveling up, you're wasting your time. We have to live today effectively and efficiently. Everything else is a waste of time. Bro, if you have friends that aren't even your friends, but you think they're your friends, you're hanging out with them and all this stuff, and that's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to be short-term friends with people you're not even going to be long-term friends with. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time to mess around with the opposite gender who you're not even going to be with. It's a waste of time. Like, we have to start valuing the things that we have in our lives and not just using it. Not just using a friend, not just using a girl, not just using a guy. Actually valuing things that is in our lives. I've always been this way. But as for everybody else, all you see today is snakes. In modern society, they will stab you in the back and not even care. They will abandon you and not even care. Things is getting crazy, bro. People you used to conversate with that you know, they no longer even want to conversate with you at all. Like, you guys understand what time of the year it is right now. It is around the Christmas holidays still. People are home from school. People who I know come home for school. You know what happens whenever they see you now? They don't even want to talk to you, bro. They can't even look at you, but you know what they can do? They can go to other little groups and talk to other people, but when it comes to you, they don't want to talk no more. Because of your what? Elevation. You're different. They probably declined, you probably got better. They're probably mad about it. They don't want to talk. They don't want to learn. They just want to be arrogant. And try to avoid you and not make eye contact and not talk or anything. They just don't want to talk. And this is what's going to happen. And a lot of these people, bro, they pretend to be your friend and everything else. And I'm going to tell you right now, they're not your friend. They never will be. We are living in a time where we have to leave this modern world behind. Because they just don't get it, bro. These people are consumed in their own bullshit. What's crazy too is these same people are hypocrites themselves because they're engaging in all this stuff. And they're saying, oh, it's so messed up, man. These girls are so messed up, man, and all this stuff. You can say that, but if you're engaging in it, you're no better. You're engaging in the messed up activities that you say is so messed up. You're on Snapchat. You Snapchat people back and forth. You waste your time doing it. Imagine if you spent your time off of Snapchat putting that into some side hustle to change your life. Because one thing leads to, and maybe one side hustle won't change your life, but one thing leads to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. You know what Snapchat does? It leaves you with a bad vibe. It leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth. It leaves you bitter. It leaves you in a bad place. It leads you astray. Because it's the vultures on Snapchat. They're going to take your time, your energy, your attention, your resources. They're going to piggyback off of you. They think they're so cool because you're talking to them. Snapchat is a massive ego boost for people who don't want to level up in life. They're wasters is what I like to call them. They are absolute wasters. They're not about this life. That's why when they see you, they don't want to talk. They got nothing to say. They're angry about you. They're bitter towards you. They don't want to talk. And you're a very respectable, worthy person of talking to. But they don't want it like that. They just want to be fake and try to do this and try to do that. It's a bunch of bullshit. All that is BS. Everything about these people, bro, nothing does a thing for their life. It is stupid. They waste time, and this is what we're not going to do. They waste time with people who's not even going to be in the picture. They waste their time and their energy and everything in their brain cells on females and even their so-called friends who aren't even their friends. It is ridiculous, bro. This is the modern world that we have to leave behind. We deserve better, bro. Honestly, we don't want to be friends with these types of people. Because they're not even real, bro. They're literal bots. They're not real. They have sold. They're living in this app world. They're not here, bro. They're not present. They're not in front of me talking to me, looking me in the eyes. And it's not that it has to be like this and all crazy and argumentative and everything, but they can't even look me in the eye at all. They can't. They don't, they just want to pretend someone like you don't even exist so they can keep living in their little false reality. On Snapchat. On Snapchat. You gonna wake up, buddy? You gonna wake up? It's gonna end nothing but horrifically for these types of people. And we gonna keep working our way up the ladder and get what we deserve from all the time and effort and energy we put into our own lives. We're gonna reap the rewards. They're gonna reap absolutely nothing. They're gonna realize one day how much time they wasted. They're gonna realize one day the stupidity that they've done. I know what it's like to waste time on people who aren't even there. I know what that's like. And it does leave you bitter. It does leave you pissed off. Like, you're gonna feel the effects from that. Investing into people, spending time with people, and all of a sudden they stab you in the back. They abandon you. It's gonna piss you off. Of course. We are human, bro. It's gonna piss you off. But that's when you gotta get back on the horse and focus on yourself. Like, there's nothing else you can do. There's nothing else you can do. So today, we live in a society where they hate people who are elevating in life, who is actually doing something good with their life. And that's the cold hard truth. We're just not the same. That's why we gotta leave the world behind, like the modern world, bro. We gotta leave it behind. There's people like me in this world. Some of you are like me in this world. We're not the same, but you get what I'm saying. We think very much so alike. We value things. We value ourselves. We value our time. We value the people in our lives. I don't have just waster friends. I don't have that. I expect the people in my life to be loyal. And if they're not, and if they show signs they're not, and stuff like that, they're gone. I don't view them as a friend. I won't talk to them no more. And it's their loss. They can keep playing crickets with other people and all that kind of shit. Make noise when they want and then just veer off when they want, and they're going to be lost. Loyalty is important. Family is important. Your own people is important. I would bounce heads off the pavement for my friends. I've done it before. That's why I say that. Them? Probably not. And they're not even your friend. Some of these people are not even your damn friend, bro. So when you were living the right life, when you were elevating in life, it's going to cause a ruckus with these modern day bimbo schmimbos people. Even these modern day women, bro, are going to hate you. These modern day fellas out here that's on Snapchat all the time and just pissing their life away, they're going to also hate you as well. They're going to downplay your success, your everything. They're going to downplay everything about you. Try to make a fool out of you, bro, but they are the real fools. They have nothing and they don't even understand that. They're reliant on their few friends on Snapchat. They're reliant on talking to a few girls here and there until it all just starts to break off. But guess what? When you live in abundance, everything comes to you. You're not fighting to keep things in your life. Fuck that. I ain't fighting for shit. I ain't fighting to keep people in my life who don't want to be there. I will fight for them if they're in my life. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight to keep somebody. I'm not going to chase some girl up a fucking tree. You got to be out of your mind. Who do you think you are by acting that way? You're showing any guy you do this to, you're not valuing them. Why should we chase you up a tree or value you when you're acting like a complete idiot? Grow up. That's what I'm saying. It comes a point you get sick and tired of the games. You get sick and tired of the shit. You get sick and tired of the fakeness from these so-called friends around you, bro. Sick and tired. It makes you want to literally bounce someone's head off the pavement. There. You happy? Are you happy with yourself, mate? Look what you did. I'm not going to lie. There was times in my life, and they're not even close to my friend no more. But at the time you thought they were. I've done some things to my friends before, bro. I've hit some of my friends before. Straight up. And guess what? They were undercover haters. Now you know why. Because I would never hit my real friend. It would never happen. I've had arguments with my real friends before. We haven't even come close to hitting each other. Not even close. There's a reason I hit these people in the past, because they're not even my actual friend. I have stomped on someone's leg on the ground before. Up and down. Stomped on it. And nothing broke, but I did stomp on their leg. I had picked someone's body up and threw it on the pavement. Not friends with the guy no more. These are the same people who stole from you, bro. That's what I'm saying. And it wasn't even because of that. This is why it's important to value the people you have in your life and stop being so stupid. Whenever you see something, you can't unsee it. You know how to deal with a certain person, a certain situation. You know how to deal with it. And I suggest dealing with it accordingly. I don't care if it leaves you without a friend. I don't care if you lose some chick that you saw potential in. Let her go, bro. If she's trying to get you to chase her up a tree to gain power, to manipulate you, because that's what she's doing. She's trying to gain power to purposely manipulate you, to make you think about her more than you should be. They're power-hungry feminists, bro. Welcome to the new world. Because that's mostly what's out there. They can't just talk to you on a regular basis. They can't just talk to you normal and respect you. It's all a game, and it's clear as day. The crazy thing is, too, these guys in modern society who continuously chase these girls and play these games with them, they're no fucking better. Their heads are in the clouds just as much. Just as much. You're a dumbass yourself. You're choosing to do that. You're choosing to waste your time. You're choosing not to value yourself. You are devaluing yourself. But they're not as self-aware enough and smart enough to understand this. They're literally not. Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing it. They just hand these girls over the power, bro. That's why all these chicks, their heads are in the clouds today. So people like us, we come around and we are elevating, and we are real, and we value ourselves and our time. They hate us because we are what they want to be, but they don't want to put in the work. They just want to act like that, but they're not that because they're not putting in the time. They're not consistent. They're not actually building themselves as a human being. They're not. They're just mooching off each other, talking amongst each other, and doing all this crazy stuff. Getting these little ego boosts from each other and stuff like that. It's ridiculous. It is immature. It is ridiculous. It is wild. Who could have ever predicted the world coming to this? And it's a shame. Because some of the prettiest girls, bro, are that way. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm not saying that every single person is like that, or every girl, or even every guy. It's common. It's very common. And it's very rare to have a man or a woman who has their shit together, who's good for each other. It's rare. People's lives are so corrupt. That's the best word for it. Your life is corrupt. Like, these people don't understand, man. Time passes on. And if you don't spend your time wisely, you are a fucking fool. And you are going to get burned so damn bad, it's not even going to be funny, bro. And you know what? You're going to be the one. The chosen one. You are going to be the one that reigns supreme. Everyone's going to come to you, bro. Everyone's going to be crying for help. Everybody is going to be coming for you because you actually lived the right life. You actually have the right things set in stone. You're going to be what everybody wants. You're going to be the friend eventually everybody wants. You're eventually going to be the guy or the girl everybody wants. It's already happening. It's only going to get more so that way in your favor. That's the way it's going to be because you lived the right life. You valued yourself. You valued your time. It's a lot of nonsense out there, bro. And it's clear as day to see. A year passes by, you've done great work. Another year passes by, you've done great work. Another year passes by, you've done great work. You know what the others have done? Fooled themselves. And how long is it going to take for you to clue in, buddy? How long is it going to take for you to understand what you have to do in this world before it's too late? People are stupid, bro. Like, you're an absolute idiot. And people are weak because some people even know what they have to do, but they just can't. It's like they're just still going to be on Snapchat, still doing all this dumb shit, still acting like a peasant is what they're going to do. Those types of people, bro, need someone like me to come in and just be a father figure to them, like, to be honest. And the crazy thing is, a lot of them are too arrogant to even allow me to speak to them or anything like that because they want to act like the man or the woman, or you're a feminist, you act so cool and stuff, but deep down you're literally nobody. You're literally fucking nobody. The cop pulls you over, you don't even know how to show him your damn insurance and everything else. Your paperwork, you don't even know how to do anything. You guys want to know the truth? Oh my God, he's belittling me. This is the truth. All I'm saying, bro, is don't be fooled by these people. Because I'm not. We got to leave those people behind. And they're only going to get more hateful towards us. We're trying to help them here. We're trying to do them a favor. We're trying to wake them up a bit so they can see what they have to do to live a better life. I wish my old friends could have came with me. I wish they would have saw it through. I wish girls in the past would have saw it through as well. But guess what? You had to ruin it, didn't you? And there's just certain things you can't take back. And it's all your fault. But you don't want that. You don't want accountability. But it is your fault. I told you. I try to tell everybody. Not everybody's going to listen. That's your fucking downfall. So 2024, we are going to continue to be on the path of elevation. There is no such thing for the chosen ones to give up. There is literally no such thing. We're coming for ours, bro. This is our year. Last year was our year. Every year going forward is our year. So how about that? Let's go.